Happy Diwali! I'm Riti Bhalla. Welcome to our special celebration of the Festival of Lights. Each year, 1 billion people of India and millions across the world celebrate Diwali, observing the universal message of the victory of good over evil and light over darkness. In the United States, President George W. Bush started the celebration of Diwali at the White House in 2003. And since 2009, President Obama has also participated in the festivities of Diwali at the White House. Today, we bring a new dimension to the celebration of Diwali. For the first time ever, an astronaut, our very own Sunita Williams, is joining us from space to celebrate Diwali with us. Sunita had also joined me in our Independence Day celebration in August, and it is my honor to welcome her back to the Riti Bhalla Special. She is the pride of 300 million people of America and an inspiration to 1 billion people of India. Sunita, thank you for joining us and welcome to our Diwali celebration.
Hi Riti, I just wanted to say Happy Diwali. I'm really happy to be here with you today. Thank you so much for your wonderful introduction, and thank you again so much for inviting me to join in the celebration of India's Independence Day, as well as today, Diwali. So thank you so much for joining and thinking about us up here on the International Space Station.
Certainly. I know you're extremely busy in the International Space Station, so we really appreciate that you've taken the time to join us. Sunita, your father told us a very fascinating story about you. He told us that when you were only 6 years old, you built a sandcastle and you wrote Ram on it in Hindi when you had never even learnt the language. He thought then that you were not an ordinary child and that you were going to grow up to be a very special person. How true he was. I understand that when you went on your first space mission in 2006, your father gave you a copy of the Bhagavad Gita to take with you. Is there anything special that he gifted you for this mission?
Yes, I did bring a couple things that have to do with India from my father particularly. Of course, a peaceful Om stays outside of my crew quarters where I sleep every night. And he gave me the Upanishads so I can read them while I'm up here. Small version of it, but it definitely brings the wisdom to us while we're here, and allows us to think of actually really the true meaning of life and what we're doing. So I have a couple of real true reminders of my Indian heritage while I'm up here.
That's truly remarkable. It's very inspiring that the sound of Om now resonates in space and that you read our scriptures in the International Space Station. That's so great. And Sunita, as you know, Mr. Yash Chopra, one of the greatest filmmakers in the history of Hindi cinema, and some of Bollywood's biggest movie stars like Shah Rukh Khan, Sanjay Dutt, and Anushka Sharma, were all so delighted to join you in the celebration of India's independence in August, and we're so proud of all your accomplishments. Is there any message that you'd like to send to all of your well-wishers and admirers around the world?
So I really wanted to say thank you to so many people there are so many people in India, really from really famous people all the way down to the everyday person there who is thinking about us up here, supporting us with heartfelt, sincere feelings for what we're doing up here and how we're doing up here, and for our safe return back home. Really appreciate that. Hopefully I'll be back on Earth, and next Diwali be back in India to say thank you to all those people in person.
Absolutely, Sunita. We're all really looking forward to seeing you here on Earth.
And once again, I just wanted to say thank you, Riti, for inviting me to join in your program, to wish everybody in India and people of Indian origin around the world Happy Diwali. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful festival. I'm just happy that we're part of it up here on the International Space Station. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sunita, for joining us. It was so great to have you back in our program. We wish you all the best and a safe return to Earth. And that brings us to the conclusion of our program. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Sunita Williams, the Johnson Space Center in Houston, and Dr. Deepak Pandya, whose support has made this program possible. Thank you all for watching. This is Riti Bhalla wishing you and your family a very happy Diwali.